Hello, everybody. How are y'all this morning?
Good morning. Hi, Nana Cat. Hi, Froggy. Hi, Carrie. Okay,
Hello, little Carrie, Froggy, Nana Cat. How are you ladies today?
I have to apologize in advance.
For what?
Jason made me a sandwich, and I'm going to eat it.
Well, you go right ahead. I hope everyone is enjoying Wednesday. No, that was the intro or the outro. I don't know. I just know I like the music, so it doesn't matter to me which one it was.
It's both the intro and the outro.
I am sorry, just a minute. I think I have fiber on my nose.
Oh. So I started the Asteria last night, and today I got past round 10 and started doing round 11, and it wasn't laying the way I wanted it to. I was told
Oops. You were told what?
that it would lay right, which I did something wrong in round 4, which really messed up the whole thing. So I ripped it out, as you can tell.
Like I told her, I hope that doesn't develop into a yarn barf. Hello, Chris. How are you today? Yes, she started it again because she didn't like the way it was laying. She was afraid it wasn't going to straighten out. So yeah. Hello, Lydia. How are you today?
Hi, Lydia. I started it again.
PB&J, little Carrie. PB&J.
No, turkey and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Chicken and cheese.
Chicken and cheese. Okay. Well, I had heard PB&J earlier, so I figured that's what you got. Ooh, coffee's hot. Woo! So, what's everybody working on today? This is our Works in Progress Wednesday.
It is?
Yes, ma'am. Isn't it Whip Wednesday?
Oh. Yeah, my mom saw my blanket that I'm doing for my hairdresser, and she says, "You know that baby blanket that you're doing, it's almost done." Alexa, stop. She said it's almost done. I said it's not a baby blanket.
Oh, little, excuse me. Excuse me. Little Carrie said, "Oh my gosh, that chicken looks kind of hard to chew, so it's making me nervous for you." Chris said, "I went home sick, going to bed to try to sleep it off. Oh, sweetheart. Prayers for you. Hope it's just a 24-hour little hiccup." Excuse me.
It's the cheese that's hard to bite into. But it's okay once I get it in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am almost finished with my little Mighty the Rabbit. He'll be going to his new home here probably tomorrow. Got the back part of my sunflower granny square purse or satchel or bag. I haven't figured out yet what it's going to be. Started, so waiting on the colors for my mosaic. They're supposed to be here this week. Hope to get here before Saturday. I sure would like to get started on my autumn section. Hello, Faith Louise. How are you today?
Hi, Faith Louise. Well, I'll have to eat this other half after.
Mm. Chris says, I'm finishing up a St. Patrick's Day inspired gnome. Oh, I bet he's awesome. You'll have to share a picture with us when he gets finished. Hello, Michelle J. How are you today? Oh, Faith Louise says she's feeling off. Oh, little Carrie, that's so sweet. She's telling Nightbot hi.
I don't know.
Oh, well, somebody write the word joke and let's see. Oh, nope. Not working. Oh, that's awesome. Michelle J's getting packages out today. Hello, Mary King. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Mary King.
Yep. Joke's not working. Have to get on to Nightbot about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to work on this and do live.
Takes too much concentration.
I'm just not going to be able to.
Let's see. Lydia's weather is 46 degrees with, very little wind and 90% humidity. Wow. Oh, Michelle said Nightbot is out looking for new dad jokes.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Well, thank you, Mary King. I do appreciate that. She's running her thumbs on both channels. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a very high concentration project. You couldn't even chat in Zoom and do it. That's how I know it's a toughie. Uh-oh. I guess that's what she's talking about to you, Carrie.
Oh. Well,
yeah, I'm sure she'll have
one down. That's the hardest round.
So far?
No, that is the hardest round.
Oh, throughout the whole project, that will be the hardest round?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice to know then. Is it made in pieces?
Is it what?
Made in pieces?
Mm-mm.
And then you put them together? No? Okay. All I did was open the pattern and look at it. I didn't read it.
Well, the pattern is very intimidating, especially when you look at round 10.
Mm-hmm.
Chain 1, split TFP quad triple, see below, using marked last and first FPDC of round 3, pedal 1, using next chain 2 space, popcorn 5DC, and chain 1 space, split TCFP quad triple, using second leg of previous split just made, and next FPDC of round 3, pedal 1, using next chain space, popcorn 5DC, and chain space 10 times. That's just part of it.
Wow.
That's just this much of it. The instructions are this long.
For that one round.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That'd definitely be a piece by piece by piece I would have to rewrite.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I'm a step by step by step.
Well, that's what I had to have Amanda. Okay, so here I am. I'm starting round 10. What's the first thing I'm going to want to do?
Mm-hmm.
And she had to walk me through it because this was all gibberish to me. I mean, it was like I'd never read a pattern before in my life.
Yeah, that's the reason why, like I said, for me,
Quad,
even
treble.
Mm-hmm.
Why not a quad? Quad treble is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but it's a fun pattern and it's beautiful when it's done.
Yes, it is pretty pattern.
Scraptastic. God, what is her name? Scraptastic.
Crafter?
What's Amanda's channel name?
Isn't it Scraptastic Crafter?
Yes, I think so. She's done it 5 times. She's doing her 6th one.
Wow. Like I said, it is a very pretty pattern. Michelle J said, Lady did the tutorial, Russian.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and speaks no English. Yeah, Amanda. Scraptastic Crocheter.
Yeah, I think that's the second part of her channel name. Yeah, that's why I was saying sometimes even within just one row, I have to break it down into little steps and write it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because if that's all it was and you weren't even finished with the description for the whole row, yeah. I'd be a sunk duck. Take me a bit to get through it.
Hi, Diana. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Diana, and hello, Michelle Mosaic. Finally, chat would not come up. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. I do appreciate that. Sorry about that. I guess I better make sure my phone part's off, too. There we go.
It's okay.
I understand you, Faith Louise. I really do. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I got to finish what I got on my plate at the moment. And then I really, 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 me who does not like to do blankets. Okay. I don't like doing blankets. But when I saw Bonnie Bays on the hill, I got to make that blanket. I have
Mhm.
got to make that blanket.
It's a beautiful blanket.
It is. It really is. And I can't tell you how many times says I'm kind of afraid to start because of how it's oh, it seems hard. Are you talking about the one that Carrie started on? Oh, looky there. Faith Louise is working on her mosaic, Michelle, every Monday. Isn't that awesome? The doily? Yeah.
It's really easy, Carrie.
Except for row 10. And then once Carrie gets it down, when you get to it, she'll have it ready. Good morning, Rosie. How are you too, sweetheart? And there's Amy. Hello,
Good
sweetie
morning,
pea.
Amy. Good morning, Rosie.
Amy's having a very good day. She only has 2 little kiddos until after school today. And speaking of school, how many of you are on spring break?
I don't know if we are or not.
Oh, and you do your Tunisian on Tuesday. That's something I haven't started yet, but it is on my bucket list to get started with this year. I am going to learn Tunisian. Now, Froggy keeps telling me she's going to teach me knitting, but I don't see that happening. Hello, Cindy. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to know you're with us too, sweetie. What are you working on, Cindy? We're kind of talking about the things that we're working on.
Hi, Cindy.
Well, Amy, that's the way it was when I was in school. We didn't have a whole week off for Easter or a whole week off for Thanksgiving. Oh, have you seen the video of her describing how she came up with the stitches for it, little Carrie? It is, I I cannot describe it. I get chills every time I think about that. She gives you an explanation of how she designed it, the way she designed it, what each stitch represents, that kind of thing. Oh, you've got to go watch it, little Carrie. It really is wonderful. It really is. It's a great testament to her faith, let me tell you. Rosie is making the mandala throw blanket. Oh, for Mickey at Crochet Crowd. That's another nice blanket.
Mikey.
Mikey, what'd I say? Mickey?
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Sorry, Mikey. I know you're not listening to me, but it is. She just couldn't wait. She was hungry. Lydia's working on her blanket. That's good.
I had to. It was sitting here. Honey, will you come take this plate?
Yeah, and if you'd left it to until later, the bread would have dried out and it'd have been bleh, and the cheese would have gotten warm. It's good you went ahead and finished it.
Thank you. It was good.
Whew, that's still hot. Mercy. And Diana said, you didn't send anything yet, did you, Carrie? Little Carrie says, chicken and cheese at 8 a.m. your time? I'm not sure I could get it down.
I've been up since 4. Hi, Melanie.
Hello, Melanie. It's good to see you again today. Thank you for popping back in.
Oh, wow, Rosie. Hi, Tiffany.
Hello, Tiff. How are you? Oh, that sounds nice. A Grafgan Pikachu and a heart corner to corner wall hanging. Well, we're glad that you're here, Melanie. Little Carrie, you're a morning food person? Kind of picky that way? Yeah, you more like you want your cereal, your eggs and bacon, yogurt and fruit, toast and jelly, maybe?
Hi, Darla.
Hello, Darla. How you doing? I always hated it when all I had for breakfast was like just toast. Because I mean, come on, 2 pieces of toast. That's all you're going to have. I'd have to have more than that. So might as well go ahead and bring out the bacon and the eggs or the oatmeal to go along with it. There you go. Tiff's okay today. She's going to get her a little bit of coffee to take care of that tiny headache.
Because that's what time I get up.
Well, I don't if I don't have to. Oh, Darla, what a blessing. She got her results back from her breast biopsies, and both masses are benign. Congratulations, sweetheart. I bet that's a relief off your mind.
That's great news.
Oh, yes. Hello, Maritza. How are you today?
Hi, Maritza.
Anyone have great plans for the rest of the day? Excuse me. I hear you, little Carrie. Oh, that's awesome, Darla. She gets to go out for lunch. That's awesome. Oh, Melanie says, funny thing, I had cinnamon toast for the first time in 10 years. Oh my goodness. I'll be offered to throw the bread in the toaster. Good morning, Laura. How are you, sweet pea?
Good morning, Laura.
Oh, Cindy's going to finish. No, excuse me. Tiffany is going to finish her first mini Sun Bunny today. Little Carrie says, well, she hopes naps are allowed today.
I don't know if I'll need one. I go to
Oh,
bed
that's
at 7.
awesome. Lydia says, I have to work today, but hope to do a live later. Well, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the link to the Bonnie Bay.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Michelle. That's awesome. Oh, Rosie's working today through Sunday. So, Carrie, besides your new little doily, what else do you have on your hook?
This blanket.
Which one's that one? Oh, the purple one? Yes.
I have that
I really
on
like
my
that
hook. I don't remember what size hook I was using.
one. Carrie says she's on the border of the shawl that never ends.
Yay!
Yes, I was just getting ready to say that is awesome. Faith Louise says, Michelle, I have my mosaic. It's not hard and I'm loving it. See, I told you people. Don't wait as long as I did. Mosaics are easy. Oh, Darla, that's right. I'm so proud of you. She starts classes on the 25th. She's going to school to be a phlebotomist. That is awesome.
In other words, you want to be a vampire?
Yes. You know, when I was I don't know if y'all ever heard of candy strippers in the hospital. Um, I was assigned to the lab one summer, and I was supposed to stand outside or in the room where they draw the blood. And so I was in there holding the tray for the lady and the nurse, and she's drawing all the blood. And the next thing I know, I mean, the very first day, very first person, she goes to, I guess, whenever she stuck it in and I started seeing the blood come up into the tube, I guess I passed out. So, needless to say, they didn't let me stay in there to help them draw the blood. But I did get to work back in the lab. Uh, that was a lot of fun. And I really did enjoy that. So, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to draw the blood from somebody, I probably would have had a different career path. But I mean, because it's just like when my husband shoots a deer, once he gets the skin off of it, I'm fine. But while it still has the fur and the head, no way, I ain't touching it because it's still a deer. But once it gets skinned and the head's off of it, to me, then it becomes meat. Yep. I'm ready to play with it then. That's right. But I still don't want to see its eyeballs or touch its fur. Because then it's still an animal. So, Darla, what made you want to go into that field, sweetie? Is it something you've always wanted to do? Oh, I'm already called a vampire because my eyes are extremely sensitive to sunlight and I have a pale complexion. So you figured you just complete the scenario?
Well, don't let us see you drinking it because then we'll really believe it.
Yeah.
Don't try to convince us in Zoom that it's really red wine.
Or a Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
They won't believe you.
Mm-mm. Well, I can read the
Devotional force? Yeah, Michelle says you could go around drinking tomato juice. It looks similar. When I was in school for EMT, I realized I wasn't content to be the person to drop off a patient. So being a phlebotomist will allow me to be a part of patient care. Well, that's awesome, Darla. That really is. That really, really is. Like I said, super proud of you, lady, for knowing what it is you want to do.
Okay, so today is the 13th, so God's unshakable love. Through the mountains, though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will not be shaken, nor my covenant of peace be removed, says the Lord who has compassion on you. Isaiah 54:10. Loving God, grow in our love, or that's not what it says. Grow in us our awareness of your love. Grow in us our knowledge of your love. Grow in us our understanding of your love. Grow in us our trust of your love. Let us trust that your love is never ending, that your love is without limits, that your love can never be lost, stolen, or misplaced. We pray these things. We no. We pray that you give us confidence in your unshakable love. In your name, amen. I do
Thank
have
you,
a question.
Laura.
I do have a question to ask you guys.
Okay, what is it?
Um, I signed up yesterday. Let me get the email for Dana's. That's not email. That's email. That's not the right email. Um,
That's okay, Mary.
well, where did it go? I must have did it on this account. That's weird. Oh, I did. Okay, so Dana from Dana's Wonderlust Crochet is doing a spring square swap 24. Swappers do not have to be YouTubers. Anyone in the US can join by sending their mailing address to Dana's Wonderlust Crochet at gmail.com. You can invite your crochet friends in real life and online. It began March 1st. Have all 11 squares mailed by May 1st. So you have to make 12 squares that are the same. They don't have to be the same color, but they have to be the same design. So
Does she give a specific size?
Yes, they have to be
Okay.
10 inches. So crochet 12 easy mailed squares measuring 10 inches after blocking. Make them all the same, but can be different colors. Make them a little smaller than 10 inches, but then block them so they are exactly 10 inches. Must be blocked. No fiber, no animal fiber, wool or alpaca. Mail one to each of the other group members, 11 total. No folding. You keep one. Everybody in the group ends up with 12 different squares to join together. 3. When more than 12 people want to join, we will make another group of 12. We will make as many groups of 12 as needed up to March 31st. I can sneeze.
Bless you. Again.
Thank you. The last group will more than likely have less than 12 people. The people in that group will simply mail out fewer squares. Square angels will probably be needed. You can join more than one group if you wish. Make a different square for each group. Official start date is March 1st, and last day to mail out your 11 squares is May 1st. 3 squares across by 4 squares long equals 12 squares. Finished blanket should measure 30 inches by 40 inches long before putting the border around it. And then it says, email me now to get in. And then you can get 15 12 by 16 white poly mailers, size number 5. And then she gives, and this is the email that you guys will get if you're interested. Or 25 11 by 15.2 of the white poly mailers. And I don't know what number they are, but she gives you links to these so that you don't have to hunt them down. And hi, Jennifer.
Hello,
So
Jennifer.
if anybody's interested, email Dana's Wonderlust Crochet at gmail.com. I'm doing it.
That's cool.
So there's 2 people in my group. We need more people. It's just 12 squares, one for yourself. And you can do it. I mean, you can just do a granny square.
Yep.
So I'm going to probably do a wisteria square.
Rosie, she said you make up 12 squares, but you'll mail out 11, and they're supposed to be 10 by 10, 10 inches by
After
10
you
inches
block them.
after you block them. Yes. But go to Dana's. I'm sure she's got a video on it, right?
She does.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can do this without messing up my yarn.
I think it sounds like a nice project. And it would be nice to see what people come up with. There you go. There's the email.
I had the cap lock on accidentally.
No, that's all right. Might make it easier for folks to see. Like I said, I think it's a neat idea. Get to see what, especially if everybody did their favorite square, be kind of neat to see what everyone likes. There's a couple of them, a couple of granny square stitches that I like.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got where did it go? I got the Victorian lattice square.
Oh,
is really
yes.
pretty. And then the willow square is really pretty.
I think it's been a long time since I've done the willow square. When I mean
This is
long
what
time,
the willow square looks like.
Yeah. It's been a couple of years since I made that one.
And then that's what the lattice square looks like.
I love the lattice square. Rosie said she wants to do that. Well, that's good, Rosie.
Well, email Dana and she'll email you the information.
Excuse me.
Wow, my toe hurts.
Uh-oh. How's your mom doing?
She's doing okay. Her thumb is bothering her.
Hello, Paula. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Paula.
Don't forget to take your meds, everyone, little Carrie says. Well, that's great. And there's Pat Cray. Sweetie, how are you doing? How
Hi,
are your hands?
Patrick.
How are your hands, sweetie? Paula says she's already taken her meds. I have too. Carrie, have you taken your meds today?
Mm-mm.
Well, now you did so good yesterday. You took them as soon as you got up. Today you're slacking. Slacking.
So they call me the slacker.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, I got something in the mail and I want to show ya.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Look at that. How pretty. Oh yes, and it color changes. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
And it's not heavy at all. It's plastic.
Right. That is so cool.
And you know,
it's pretty big too.
Huh?
It's pretty big.
It's huge.
I know.
I got the guy's email address. He usually does has he bid on them on like Little Treasures by Nancy.
Uh-huh.
The other one that he did was a rabbit looking in a basket that was all white.
Aww. Oh, I bet that was pretty.
It was really pretty, but it was tall and little.
Huh. Like I said, I think that's gorgeous. I love the way it changes color.
I know, I do too.
Well, Cindy, I think you've done a really good job at saying howdy to everybody. Yes, Cindy, it is pretty. It's nice and big, changes colors, plastic, lightweight. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, little Carrie mentioned earlier, since you've already had coffee and you've had something to eat, you need to take your meds. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just passing along the info.
That was to little Carrie.
Okay. Well, in her defense, I would be right behind her, telling you the same thing. So I guess that goes to me too. That's right. She's not going to quit fussing at you until you take them.
I have a wooden one too. You guys.
See, now there's little Jennifer saying, take your meds.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh, don't you raspberry. Come on, they're sitting right there. You showed them to me a minute ago.
You mean these things?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put it there in your lap. Open the one for right now. Dump them in your hand or in your mouth. Take a sip and you'll be done. It'll take 10,
Okay.
15 seconds.
Well, don't you raspberry me. Okay. Those really important thingies.
Don't pick and choose which ones you're going to take.
I'm taking out all of the capsules so I can take them.
Okay.
Because I take all of the capsules and then I close it. See all of the
Okay.
capsules.
Okay. I gotcha. Good Lord. Sweetheart. Mm. Well, Pat Cray, sweetheart, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that your hands are hurting, but hopefully they'll get you on the road to recovery here real soon.
Then I take the other pills.
Okay. Yay! Everybody clap. Carrie took her pills.
Hi, Noe.
Hello, Noe. How you doing today? Yep. Yay. Oh, look at that. You get a gold star for the day, Carrie.
Oh. Where is it?
Where's your gold star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Mary King says her husband's sloth is almost done. Just needs claws, toes, and a face. Well, that's awesome. Oh, my word, Noe. She said she's tired. She didn't get to sleep till 3 a.m. Ugh. I hate nights like that, man. Oh, Pat, I have 25 headbands ordered. Yesterday, I took my crochet with me to show the doctor. Well, that's awesome. Tell him that's why you need to get this hand issue taken care of. Hello, Terry Lee. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, Terry Lee. Welcome in.
Yes.
We just sit around and talk about crochet.
Yes,
Hi,
and
Rudy.
there's Rudy. How are you today? Okay, Rose. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. You know, we appreciate it every time you pop in with us. Oh, we're going to find out what Rosie's weather is. East Ridge, 65 miles. 65 miles. Oh, that'd have been bad. 65 degrees. The wind is blowing at 2 miles, which is a nice breeze. And you only have 38 humidity. Terry Lee said she came for the crochet too. Well, awesome. You're a beginner? That's even more fabulous. Well, I'm glad you have at least one hand that you can crochet with. Your left hand is still swollen, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Hi, TDP.
Hello, TDP. How are you, sweetheart?
In a world full of roses, be a sunflower.
There you go. Let's see. Michelle J's weather. Mostly cloudy, 66. You've got a little bit more of a wind, 9 miles per hour, and 57% humidity. Woo!
Michelle,
You too, Pat Cray. It was so lovely of you to stop in.
Michelle, what did you do yesterday?
Uh-oh. What? Whoa.
What do I have coming, Michelle?
Oh, Faith Louise, you sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yes, Michelle, she's talking to you. She wants to know what you did yesterday. Evidently, you didn't make an appearance.
What do I have coming from Alabama?
Oh. Oh.
Specifically, Sandrine's house.
It's coming to you from Sandrine's house?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's awesome, TDP. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Well, I'll show you where I'm at. This is where I'm at so far. I was on round 10. This is round 3.
She had to rip it out.
Round 4. But this is what it's going to look like when it grows up.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is just beautiful. I am finishing up on an amigurumi. I have a sunflower granny square. I still haven't made up my mind if it's a bag, a purse, or what it is yet. I have to wait and see what it wants to be when it grows up. And I'm working on a mosaic blanket that Michelle Mosaic and More has got us started on called the Four Seasons. And I have other little projects going on, but those are the 3 biggie for the week. Carrie, Mary King is asking, is that thin thread?
It's a one weight.
A one weight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good, Terry Lee. She's making a small bag. Isn't it going to be pretty, Cindy? And in that color? Well, yes, down to the nitty gritty now, but thank you for asking, Faith Louise. We kind of come to a little bit of an understanding, you know. Yes. What didn't help was last night while I was working on a part of him, my husband chiming in, and I told him that he had no room, he had no say in the discussion that was going on between me and the rabbit. Oh, and Mary King wants to know what size hook.
I'm using a B hook.
B is in boy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, Cindy, it's always a joy whenever you jump in here with us. Oh, now we're going to see what Cindy's weather is. Oh, Cindy, you got to, after you type weather, type in your zip code. Oh, wow. Tiffy says, I'm still here. It's just her phone has been a little popular this morning. Let's see. Cindy, your weather is 66 degrees, 10 miles per hour, 81% humidity. Oh, my goodness. Kind of getting on up there means you're probably going to have a little bit of rain today. Let's see what little Carrie's weather is going to be. Oh, you're going to do yours in a 3 or 4 weight. What does the pattern call for, Carrie? You know, that's the same it is here, and it's supposed to get up to 79 degrees here today with a chance of rain tomorrow. Okay, Cindy. Today it's supposed to get to 84, and by Friday it's supposed to be 89 here. Can y'all believe that? Let's see. Mary Kay's weather, partly cloudy, 69 degrees, 15 miles per hour, and 67% humidity.
Cotton, size 10 thread.
Oh, okay. I know. And the humidity here, really, you know, it's really funny. Hello, Bella Una Chateau, my Christine. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Christina.
Hey, everybody that's here, please, 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 if you don't have Christina, please type drop, Christina. If you don't have her, as a favor to Carrie and I, please, please go pick her up. She has a son that is in college, and the young man has promised to do a video or a live. I can't remember which one it is, but anyway, a live. That's what it is. Yes. Working on dinner and getting ready to do tutoring with Sparkle. Anyway, she has 45. Is that right, Christina? Man, I have been shouting her out everywhere I can. Folks, only 45 more subscribers is what she needs. So if you already have her, share her out. If you don't have her, please go grab her, because I know she's wanting to get there by her birthday, which is March 22nd. But I just want her to be there before she comes back to the States in July, so that while she's here, she can go live with her son. So please, please go check her out. We really want to get her there so that her son has to fulfill his promise and go on a live with her. Thank you, Mary King. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Oh, Darla said, I saw a badge holder that cracked me up. It has a bat holding a tube of blood and the words licensed vampire on it. That is cool. Very, very cool. Well, we have already been on for an hour. So,
oh my gosh.
I know. Oh, sweetheart, I tell you what, Ladybug, nobody deserves it better than you. So,
yeah, and your channel was dropped on my side too, Bella Nutella.
Yeah. We need to get you there, sweetie pea. Really do. Anyway, so I am going to go ahead and give you my spiel, and you know what that is. Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. I hope you all have a great Wednesday. We love you all so much for being here with us every single time we pop up.
Thank you, Bella. Okay, you guys, I love you. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time,
Same
same bat
time.
channel. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.